Welcome back to liveformusic.tv, guys. I'm your host, Nathan, and tonight in the show we got KAIA KINGSLEY, okay? The girl's 21, and she's a big lover for R&B and soul music. Also on the show we got Claire, okay? She's going to be doing her music news and video review.
Gene Simmons from KISS has admitted in an interview to being a sexist and arrogant pig around women in the past. He added that it was a different time and that he's made a lot of mistakes, but that it is time to move on and become better. In other KISS news, he has announced that the band is getting ready for a 3-year worldwide tour. The wife of famous rock guitarist Spencer P. Jones has shared via Facebook post that he's been diagnosed with inoperable liver cancer and is in palliative care. The tumour was discovered in March, and unfortunately, due to the position, there are no treatment options available. 30 Seconds to Mars lead singer Jared Leto might be getting his own Joker movie. Warner Brothers has said that the storyline will likely intertwine with the upcoming Suicide Squad sequel, as well as Harley Quinn's movie starring our very own Margot Robbie. VMAs is a popular Sydney-based rock band. The video for their song, Do I Need You Now, has a grungy 80s vibe and is mostly shown in black and white. The video is simple and effective and perfectly suits the song, which has a haunting and lonely sound to it. The song is from their latest album titled For Now and is definitely worth checking out.
Thanks for that, Claire. Now it's time. KAIA KINGSLEY is going to join me on the couch. But first, let's have a look at her new track called No Time.
Come save me. Ride it, hit on it, the it. I ain't got no time for you. You want to wife it, but you're just my side hit. I ain't got no time for you. Hide it, hit on it, the it. I ain't got no time for you. You want to wife it, but you're just my side.
And I'd like to welcome to the show KAIA KINGSLEY.
Hey guys.
How's it going, girl?
Good, how are you?
Good. That's a cool track we just saw.
Thank you.
No time for boys, hey?
No.
Ain't got time for that.
No, there needs to be a track seriously out about how a female can be like, I don't have time for you. Like all the tracks out at the moment are just about guys saying they don't have time for like the female. So I think, spice it up and get a girl saying it finally.
Quite sassy, weren't you?
Yeah.
Cool track though.
You know, got to be sassy.
Yeah, nice. And what was it like filming that?
People were literally like knocking off from work, right? So they were like, people in like suitcases were like walking past, and I'm like in the middle of like the parking lot with this guy, Hervé, and I'm just like pushing him. I'm literally like pushing him and everything. And people are like, what the hell? And it's like peak hour traffic, right? It's like 5:30 p.m. and everyone's on the Bulgy Bridge looking over at us, and we're just like, what are you doing?
Making this big jacket on.
Yeah, but this big jacket on, and it's hot as.
Is that something that is a personal life story?
I can, with any of my songs that I write, I think it's always gonna like, it comes from personal experiences, like for the best part of it. But I think it's just like a really easily relatable kind of topic for anyone. And for me, I think like I've gone through it, like I've literally had no time for you. Like I was just like, seriously, like you're just too much right now and I cannot deal with you, so like, I ain't got no time for you, boy. I'm like, not today, like, yeah, screw it.
That's one of your lines I hear often.
No, I say too much. I say too much.
But that wasn't your first track. You've made a track before that.
Yeah, so I did Fallen, and I did that with Spike. That's like my little debut single, so I was like pretty happy with that, yeah.
You are working on new stuff, aren't you?
Yes. I went to New Zealand for 7 days, and I met over there Rory Noble, and he was my producer for the next 6 songs that I'm doing. We have fully recorded them. They're ready to go. It's just timing. Timing is the essence. So I just need to make sure that it's like strategic timing, that I don't just like blurt it all out at once, you know. The next 6 songs are like they're all different. So I think that's why we were originally going to release it as an album, but we're going to release it as singles now, I think.
Yeah, nice. Cool. So you grew up in Melbourne, born
Yep.
and raised, and
Yep.
Your family, they're quite into music as well?
Yeah, well, mainly my dad, and my nana sings like around the house. But my dad was always into music, like he played guitar and drums. So he was always trying to get me playing instruments, but singing, yeah, no one really sings in my family except for my nana. Like she just can hold a tune, you know what I'm saying? Like she can't like really sing, but yeah, it was really, really weird. It kind of like all began in primary school when my music teacher, his name's Grant, I think if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would be where I'm at. So like I owe a lot to him, but he taught me like jazz songs. He was just really inspiring. He just literally just covered all of like the bases. He was really, really amazing. And we used to go to like old people's homes and sing for them. He would do that. So he was just, I'm thinking about it now, and he was just really amazing.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy. Shout out to Grant, you know.
And R&B soul is kind of your jam, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's what you love.
Love it, love
Who do you
it.
inspire in that kind of sense?
This girl here, Lauryn Hill.
Lauren's a girl?
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, she's amazing. But Ella Fitzgerald, she's like the jazz queen. Nina Simone, it's like another jazz reference, I guess. Christina Aguilera, just because she like blows. You know, like I like to mix it up. So
How
like,
can you not?
yeah, I know, right? So it would be cool. That's what I'm trying to like get, like a Drake kind of beat, but with like a soulful kind of voice over the top. So that's kind of like the aim. Sometimes it goes a little bit this way, but like that's the aim one day, yeah.
And so you've performed at a few gigs recently.
Yeah.
A lot of basketball. You did the street ball.
Yeah, so I did
was that
Street Ball
like?
Madness.
That'd be pretty cool to do that.
A sick event. That was amazing. With like Nike and Foot Locker sponsored the event. There was talent from New York, so DJ Bucks, he was there. He was rapping, and it was just crazy. It was just so cool. I love basketball, and like it's given me a lot through singing. So like, yeah, pretty happy.
And upcoming, you're going to continue with that crew?
Yeah, so Maine, he's the CEO. He said to me that they're continuing it in New York. So it's this huge thing about culture and like bringing the New York culture down to Melbourne and bringing that back from Melbourne to New York. So I think they're trying to do that, and it's going to be even bigger and better, and it's going to be in November the 30th and December 1st and 2nd. So I'm going to New York, which is so exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, so New York this year, and that's going to be really, really cool.
Anything else up and coming for you? Are you're writing some new tracks?
Yeah. So I've got the 6 songs that we did in New Zealand. So that will be released, I'm guessing, like, it just depends how well they go, but probably every 2 months this year. So it's going to be a lot of new content out. So I'm really excited to like release it.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Kai.
No, thank you.
Really? All the best, and I hope you all enjoyed, guys.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you for watching tonight's show, guys. I hope you enjoyed my interview with KAIA Kingsley there. She's a great girl, very, very inspiring in what she's going to be doing in the future. Stay tuned with her. But other than that, guys, make sure you give us a like and follow on our social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and we'll be back with you next week.